Wait, what? No, we good. Almost. I need to mute my stream. I was gonna do Hero League today, but all I've seen is a bunch of people complaining about the cancerous people that are playing it right now due to it being end of league. Some of it afraidy cats. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. Instantly yawning. I'll probably do that tomorrow. When people are like working school and stuff. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? That. Whoops. Nothing's happened yet. Oh, I clicked this play, got into a game in 8th Cade. I need to do the laundry. Novellas, eh? Sylvanas is good. Sonia's good. Tronda's fine. Good. Our team, by contrast, is a wee bit scattered. Some get like Artanis. And I don't know. Rhaegar. He has the damage capability. Win every PvP fight, have a couple bruisers. Markov. Sure. High auto attack capabilities. Triple support. Seems odd, but alright. Let's do this. Leroy. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I was doing something. Oh yeah, I was gonna rotate laundry. Oh, what the fuck? Why is there a pool of water in here? Well, that's not normal. Wow. No, spin speed? No, so, no.
Battlefield of eternity.
I'm really, I'm so confused right now. Express wash? Why is there so much water in there? That's bizarre. Why did I shut the door? I don't get last pick anymore. Wednesday, I feel a bit chilly. First pick Varian on Battlefield of Eternity. Does that mean he's gonna go Colossal or Twin Blades? The Diva pick makes me curious as to what's happening. I'd like to use Sylvanas. I think she's very strong on this map. There's going to be a lot of bans happening and picks happening. Alright. That only further reinforces my thoughts that it's going to be Colossal Smash or Twin Blades. think we're lacking the CC that you need to kill this very. That's not how you spell the word colossal. It's really poorly spelled. They've got about triple to quadruple dive ish with a Diablo charge. Kerrigan. Basically, Val and I just melt a lot. I didn't see what the guy wrote. Something about Varied and Lucio.
Prepare yourselves for battle, heroes.
People are like, oh, I'm gonna go Q builds. There's Cuban grabbing Qs. I still think this is a pretty useless ability.
The battle begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Sup, Gorlab? I don't. That's only the beta's only for PS4. It's coming out on PC, but they haven't released a date for it yet. But when it comes out on PC, it's basically going to become my life. But until then, yeah. I don't own any of the consoles. Like my latest console purchase was a Wii, not like a Wii U or whatever one came after its Switch. It was a really poorly placed stun. She managed to hit one thing. I think Eric's gonna play it. To be honest, probably. He used to play Monster Hunter, the first one with me. So yeah, probably.
I shall purge your evil from this land, demon.
Our Kerrigan's low, so I'm gonna stick around. For things like that. Valis should have gotten Q build, which means she should be here. Can't believe no team's hit level 4 yet. Seems odd. Level 4 doesn't really help me, but kind of want to work towards it a bit. Damage I'm going to be doing here is relatively negligible. Vala should be the one who's up here, definitely. Her entire level 1 ability that she picked is like 200% more damage, 150% more damage. But for some reason she wasn't. They're gonna win now. Sort of making space, but they're all alive. Shy 1, we've got 2 dead. We're just not gonna win it. And even a 1 HP difference. Dude, you should definitely play it. I mean, I'm a PC gamer through and fucking through, but when it comes to Monster Hunter, I bought a PS4 for it. I bought a 3DS for it. I mean, I cracked my PSP even just so I could play the Chinese only releases. It's monumental. The games are so much fun. I highly recommend it. It's skill based, fun as hell. I don't know. We know when the PC release or when the PS4 release is coming. It's less than a month now. I mean, with beta actively out, I think right now. Oh no, he lifted me over him. But there's no word that speculatively by hopeful people they think it'll be soon. But yeah, people think give it a couple months or something like that. I'm just gonna check this. He's probably doing this camp. No, he's right here. It's bizarre. Alright, no, so he was here.
Repent before my wrath, demon.
Okay, so they're just bad then. Nearly the same thing. I'd like to be down there, but for some reason we keep on not putting anybody to soak lanes. And this is why I'm not doing Team Hero League right now. All I'm seeing is just absolute useless scum playing the game for the last weekend or so. It's just been gross.
He will attack again shortly.
Oh, fuck, of course. Didn't go to it, pal. This way's where the building is. We're gonna be fighting into another fight down a talent tier. I walked into it, but she's got no follow-up.
Your spirit is strong. Double kill. Prepare yourselves. I will reach your position shortly.
I may actually... no, I managed to survive it. It's close to dying there. Did you ever play any of the Monster Hunter games yet? And one for Wii, one for PS2, mostly handhelds, I think. No?
Escaping my justice.
Still a talent tier up. We've got to be a wee bit careful here.
It is time for a change in strategy.
Okay, quick kill this, get us our level.
Choose a talent.
Team has no interest in winning like 5v1. They all ran way back that way. The entire enemy team came after me. It's really unfortunate. They keep on being in really weird positions. I mean, we see the Diablo below, so I figure we're, what, like here? Why not rotate down and get a kill? But I'm the one who rotates down. And then I rotate onto the offensive, and they're all fleeing, even though there's enemies are all over at me. Just really, really bizarre positioning. Like, they aren't capitalizing on anything on this map, which kind of shows through. I mean, 7 deaths, 4 deaths, 6 deaths. I mean, Avala that should have way higher hero damage than she's technically got. Not that you can see that, but I'm just well aware she hasn't done nearly enough. Probably gonna wait until the enemies get 16, then go force a fight for some stupid reason as well. Shit, I ran right into that. I couldn't move, but I wasn't in the Ring of Frost, so I don't know what was holding me there. Genuinely nothing here is hitting me for CC. Like, this is a slow, but I just physically couldn't move. 49%. Looks like we'll kill them and save the core. Fortunately, it cost me my life to defend it. What the hell were you watching earlier, by the way? I kept on going onto that channel every once in a while. Just like ridiculously old shows. I saw some random show where like it was just like flat, straight like pictures, but then they like animated just the mouths. But it could have just been like the really shitty CGI where it was somebody's actual mouth. I don't know, honestly. No, I wasn't paying too much attention. But there was like I don't know. There was like some like Egyptian princess spaceship pirate, and then there was like, and then some good guys like Star Trek style. And then there was another one, and like I logged into it for a second, and he was like, "Where's my armor? It must have been a magician," or something like that. And that was like the only thing I was laughing for a while, and then I just laughed.
I fight for the glory of the high heavens.
Did you just miss a Q on this thing? We should win a straight DPS raise.
Be warned, allies. I move to new ground.
See. Focuser. Yeah. We lose. We didn't win a single angel. Sonya, well, not Sonya, but Sylvanas is good at getting angels and then good at pushing with angels. But alas, it seems to have little to no effect. Get some preemptive healing going. Just gotta kill this thing. Oh god, Diva, you fat. Out of my way. I totally dodged that. No mana. Saint Seiya. Wait, what? This isn't what I was saying. This looks way better animated than the one I was talking about. Oh, this is... I remember seeing this when I was growing up. Yeah, no, the one I was watching was like decades prior to this. I remember seeing this when I was growing up. oddly enough. I'd completely forgotten about it, but no, this is totally familiar. Oh, this one was, they were like outer space, it was sort of like Star Trek from what I gathered. I only watched it for a few moments, but they had they had just, yeah, it was just like a flat sort of flat photo. No, nothing was moving but the people's mouths in any given scene, and then it would have to like basically change complete scenes if they wanted somebody to like move differently. Um, they were out of outer space. There was pirates attacking different locations in outer space. It was weird as hell. Oh god. Looks like I might have to go to the airport. I don't want to get leader status. Okay, cool. They don't arrive until midnight. Their flights got changed around. Ah, no, no, no. It's just like, so she wrote her itinerary out on like a bunch of paper at the place, but she had some mistakes. Like originally it said Saturday, December 10th, but the 10th is Sunday and Saturday is the 9th, so I wasn't certain which day she was getting home, and then it was at like 4 or so o'clock. And I drove them to the airport, but nobody ever made mention of getting them. So I sent her a message yesterday because I realized, hey, it's like 4 o'clock. Are they going to be arriving on Saturday or on Sunday? Um, and so I said, hey, like, do you guys need a ride? And then I just got the response now today, around an hour or two after when I thought they'd be arriving at the airport, according to their itinerary. But it looks like their flights got changed and delayed and stuff, so they won't be getting back until midnight-ish. When are you working tomorrow? I haven't gone out for coffee with you guys in a while. I actually kind of want to do that, just chill. But then again, I have to be at the airport by 12:30, so I'm gonna have to be like a really late coffee session. Oh yeah, so you can stay up all kinds of late. It's always one of those phrases that I'm terrified to write out, play it by ear, just because I don't know if it's year or ear, and I think I've looked into it before, and I think both are acceptable pronunciations or spellings of it. I'm sure one was at one point correct, but I think both are fine nowadays, right? Yeah. A common misphrasing. Okay, so it is supposed to be ear, according to Urban Dictionary. You could say playing it by year, like, you know, like it could be like as time get, year is a measurement of time, so you could be saying it like play it year by year, right? Play it second by second, right? It depends on as time goes by, you adjust what you want to do. Playing it by ear, it's just sensory information, right? I was just trying. I'm not saying I didn't spell it wrong. I was just trying to or say it wrong. I get it. But I feel like that it's plausible. Um, I get. Actually, they picked Vikings into it. Probably the I guess. They bandana and they picked Brightwing. Those are my two main healers. That are main healers. Yeah, where the hell is Kitch? Send her a message on Discord. There we go. I might have exaggerated it a bit. I gotta check my laundry.
The battle begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Whoops. Super late. I should still get maybe something, hopefully. Yeah, I'm good.
A good kill.
Well chased. Killed more than Brightwing did. Just to let the record show. I kind of want to die just to go check laundry. What's the XP spread like? This should have an advantage just for the Vikings. I get more owls here. Probably didn't even notice my heal. Oh no! Not worth it. It's pretty obvious, actually. It was a big misplan on my part. That's actually gonna miss. That sucks. That's. Oh, never mind. The doctor came in. Fuck me.
Pay for that.
Slightly too many enemies on me. I bet.
Choose a talent.
Womp womp.
I grow tired of your petty slaughter. Gather tribute. Earn my favor. Slain.
I need to tap for some mana. Fucker. She killed him right before my owl hit, so I didn't get the stack off that. Ah, that Brightwing's crazy annoying. Forced her off the tower, off the wall. Leeming showed up too late though, and then the Brightwing showed up too soon. Tried to make a play. Obviously it failed. Bah.
That seems generous. Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is simple. I say.
Oh, wow, they're actually gonna let me take this? That's bizarre.
Excellent.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with this. Discord's not, How do I access that again? beats me. They have a talent advantage. Talent advantages are not great to fight into. That's hilarious. So I was trying to get like one plus maybe one of these guys over there. What are they waiting for? Something, right? No. That's bizarre. Now that's exactly where I thought they'd be. I think I need to make a keybind for Discord so I can get it to jump into streamer mode because it seems to have stopped. Nothing.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
Ow. I'm actually didn't even. Tunnel vision so hard there, wasn't paying attention to that. Alright. My owl stacks are really low right now, to be honest. Alright, at least I've got what do these guys have against doing bosses? They should have done bosses multiple times now. Again, still not doing the boss. They're just taking arbitrary camps that have no value. I mean, sure, gank the Dahaka, but what's this camp gonna do? Is that considered high value? Nothing! goes in. You know what would have bred this a lot better? Is a boss.
I believe that is yours. Double kill.
I can't get in there with the Ragnaros there.
You have won my favor, heroes. Let your enemies know my wrath.
This is our curse, and this is what's happening. No. Nope, nope. Just too fast. Burst, and I didn't have any spell shield because I didn't have any hits to get it off of me fast enough.
Destroyed.
Bruh. That's the Q build for you. My owl doesn't do nearly enough damage. Actually, this might be the lowest it's ever been by this time in a game. So right before I left for my finals, my last final, I sharpened up some pencils, put them into my pocket, and then went to shove keys into my same pocket, and I ended up absolutely shivving the hell out of my hand. I don't know how well it's going to show up. I got myself now lead, or not lead, but remember, garbage embedded underneath my... We're still not 20. Let's try not to do any massive fights. No. Don't know who he's hatting on our core now. Graphite. That was the word I was looking for, if I never said it.
Shall we try again?
Get a small piece of it out. That was unfortunate. I don't like double tank Abathur big maps, especially against like the Lost Vikings. It's just yeah. I gotta get this shit out of here. I got tweezers, but I don't know if this is like I just see a bunch of black underneath the skin, but I don't know if that's leftover graphite, like just like a pencil mark or a chunk of pencil. Because some did break off and I got off that much, but I don't know if I stabbed myself so goddamn deep with it. If I'd been going to gyms, I would have had a callus here. hurts. It's now an open wound. Didn't seem to get rid of it. I feel like I can see it. It's clean as day. Let me peel the skin back. Charted. Let me play one more solo and then I'll join up with you. I don't know if you're there or not. You are. Okay, cool. You heard me? Cool, cool, cool. This hurts. I hope they fix that Nazebo bug on the scheduled maintenance, if not before then. So I plan to do Hero League tomorrow, but most of my characters that I play do a fair amount of spell damage. Just being immune to that for 40% of it is ridiculous. Alright, yeah. Go have fun with Overwatch. I'll scream at you when I'm ready. I think I saw Sam playing Overwatch this weekend. It might have been a free week, so I don't think he owns the game. No, maybe he does own the game. I played against his brother and him versus me once, and yeah, they're really bad at it. Didn't fit their play style. It's some type of flying monkey thing. It might be based on Wizard of Oz. It's disgusting. First of all, I think monkeys look super gross most of the time. I kind of got over it as I grew up, but when I was a child, I thought they were the most hideous animals in the world. Oh shit, it's my pick, hey? No, Brightwing's a fairy dragon. Basically, a little lizard with butterfly wings, sure. But yeah, so they gave him this skin. It was one of like the first skins that didn't represent the character even remotely. they don't have a ton in there that just like completely change every aspect of the character. I don't think as much. But this is one of them that completely changes it. Looks like shit. I think it's just horrible. As much as I've gotten over my distaste of monkeys, I think it's still just awful looking. Kind of feel bad for this dude. He's trying to like coordinate the team, and I just couldn't give a shit. I also found a slice all the way down my finger, and I think it was also probably from a pencil, because I was cooking with peppers and spices and stuff like that, and then it started burning. I had just been using a knife, but at no point was a knife ever approaching the back of my finger in such an angle. But I'm pretty sure it was probably just my hand going, because it's going like this direction and for this direction. So my guess is hand into pocket, sliced it on a pencil again. So I genuinely think I just fucked up my right hand by putting it into my right pocket, where in which I had two freshly sharpened pencils ready to go for a final. But luckily, I had paint everywhere else in my hand from writing the test that I didn't actually notice. I hold pencils weird. I don't hold them like normal people hold pencils. Um, I've just always done it my whole life. It's not like huge or anything like that, but I think I hold them more like chopsticks than I do like a normal pencil. Because I think normal people hold them like this or something. Maybe I don't know. Like it. I don't know. But I hold mine here, so I don't even use this. This one sort of rests above it, but I hold my pencils with my middle finger and my thumb, and then I sort of, yeah, just like this. Like my other fingers, I just hold it between these two and at like the upper part of it, and I write really poorly though. I mean, I know all the letters, I can do everything. I just have I've got really poor writing. I don't think it has anything to do with how I hold the pencil. I think it's just my personal skill in writing is the greatest. Um, Either way, but it hurts like a motherfucker when I write, because I hold it, I think, too hard or something, and I just have a big divot in the top of my finger, and it hurts like a motherfucker. And then on top of that, I think I was like dragging my hand, and then the bottom of my hand was a bit sore too. And it's just like extensive writing does not work for me. I can type a million words quicker, nicer, because I get to just pick a generic font, and then there's no pain whatsoever. I'm a typing man through and through. Glad to stay away from my teammates. In this meantime, Sylvanas in top lane. Did she get the tower? No. She got a first chunk of it though.
The ancient shrines awaken. Control them and let loose.
I don't think there's anything double tank is going to do against Asperian.
Hurry, activate the shrines, and the dragon's power is
I
yours.
mean, are we really going for like a 1 minute dragon though with this current posture? It seems weird. Mail! No. This kind of sucks though, because I mean, without DPS here, there's just no kill potential with the Stitches until much later. Yeah, I'm backing. Go on top, see if we can get a kill with. No, that's theirs. Why would she rotate out? I just rotated up to get a kill off it. What a dick. Why did she think I was here? It wasn't just like, hey, notice that you were interested in rotating out of this lane.
Choose a talent.
That's right, bitch. How's that mana going for you? What the hell was that?
Your fort has fallen.
Are you kidding me? I have not played the new PUBG map yet. I think it's only on the test servers, which I don't even have installed, so... Unless it auto-installs them, I haven't checked.
A killing blow.
What is that sound? There's some type of a glitched audio. It does not auto-install, yeah, so I don't even have access to it unless I wanted to do that, which I'm not super keen on. I'm going to go replace Brightwing. He doesn't want to have to sit up there.
The shrines are gathering power. The dragon knight calls from within the stone.
I'll probably try PUBG when vaulting and the new map are out, but I'm not in any like massive hurry.
The dragon shall rest no longer. Unleash its power.
No, it's not necessary. Cool.
Choose a talent.
She got the leap, he's got mobility, but these three don't, so it still has the ability to rotate into something, so... I tried to eat him beforehand, but I'm still gonna trade a kill. I have no idea when we're gonna start taking these fights. Double tank with Sylvanas for deeps, and she didn't even take Black Arrow, so I mean, who's gonna kill that when she mind controls somebody? Like, we have tanks and a healer, like Kel'Thuzad, who has yet to finish his quest. Doesn't bode well for us. Say wrong alt choice from Sylvanas. Yeah, from Sylvanas, and not a great draft in general. I didn't want to be part of that fight anyway. It's not a fight you win, Genji. Oh no! Oh. Oh. That's back in cooldown. His E is on cooldown, and so is his deflect. So, free kill. Easy game, easy life.
Power gathers within the shrines. Unleash the dragon's wrath.
Trying to get us caught up, hit our 13 here. Looks like they're getting pressured a bit bottom, but they might actually be rotating for me. So let's do the Riz. Oh, there's the Varian. And he can just tank, what, like 10 tower shots and he takes no damage? Classic Varian. Who wouldn't think constant invincibility frames high damage output, great burst wouldn't be strong? Oh, I need to take my 13, hey? Slam size on lockdown. I don't know why he didn't go for that sun. There he goes. We don't have a fort down bottom, so my my gorge is less impactful. It's more just an exclusion ability. Well, we have to defend this because they got top and nobody's there, so. Yay! Oh shit, they got 16? Some bitch. I'll be able to hold this for a few seconds, I think, before they get dragon. Maybe. No. Genji was just mid, I think. No. Looks like I stopped him probably just in time. Lucky me. D-shield because it doesn't have enough frames.
Well, that was rather entertaining.
Ayo. No, I saw a little bit of the map. I watched Shroud play it a little bit, but I didn't watch too exclusively on it. He tends to agitate me sometimes. Just he says stupid things. I tried. Womp womp.
Enemy slain. Double kill. Triple kill. Quad kill. Choose a talent.
Mine. Oh shit, you know what I haven't taken? My level 16 talent. Don't tell.
Killing spree. Front destroyed.
I killed them too quickly. I tried eating one to heal.
Shrines awaken once more. Dragon Knight's power.
These shields on cooldown. Wow. They're wounded as hell. This is actually...
Free the Dragon Knight and slaughter your enemies. Enemy slain. A killing blow. Double kill.
I'm gonna go down to that. Yeah.
Has ended.
It's gonna refresh his E though. Oh! Close. Alright. I am getting off a couple auto attacks in these fights that would allow Cannibalize to have value. Hardened Shield's a pretty big staple item, but I'm not exactly getting burst down. I'm dying very slowly. Like I lost 30% of my health over 3 seconds. The multi-gorge is...
An enemy keep has fallen.
It's just a question of which one is going to make me tankier. I'm not exactly getting focused down, right? I'm not a priority target, so if I'm just sort of soaking side damage, this lets me bypass it. But I think they have high single target potential, so I think I'm still just going to go for this. just to make sure if they do decide to start going on me that I have a no shit button. Looks like they're running away from it. No, no, she's still right here. She'll stop me. Let's get rid of this real fast. Like, we're just gonna give them dragon. That's what they want. All right.
Your enemy has destroyed. Glorious.
I was top. I sure shit wasn't caught. I was 1v1ing a Genji that I intentionally went into.
Your foe has destroyed a key. Your core is under attack.
These shields used.
Well done. Double kill.
Are you kidding me? It interrupted the hook.
Well done. Double kill.
Redemption. Oh. Mine.
Well, that was rather entertaining.
Yeah, boy. Oh, God, that worked out. Needed that Gale of the Zod to get those stacks. He eventually got them, and then we had the damage required to get kills. I think we won without any DKs, that is true. Alright. Try to do there. We're gonna do a game or two. Playing game 10 minutes. What are these times? 1 month, less than a minute. And he's been on mobile for a month? Alright, I'm gonna go to technology. Hopefully, it's not in the massive pool of water again. I don't know what the hell happened. Alright, this time it worked. Alright. Come on, Charted. Let's be real here. Rotated laundry. It was super weird. The first time it was, for some reason, completely flooded with water. Not completely, like, to the rim, but the entire bottom canister was pretty heavily flooded. And all the clothes and everything was also heavily flooded. That was quick.
Junction.
I'm looking at here. Steam, library. You're absolutely right. I don't have the test server. Do have a bunch more items and stuff. I don't really like having a tracer tester right at the start, but I guess if they really want to, I'll get rid of them. That's the last one. Savor it. And then I'll have eaten 2 bags of Big Feet in 2 days. Savage what? In what nature? Oh. I mean, I also ate like half a bag or more, 90% of the bag of sour cherry blasters and 90% of the bag of Swedish fish and a full box of hot tamales, 90% of these pastries, and a couple crackers. Should have eaten more of these. I went on a bit of a candy craze. They get rid of the Lily. After I got rid of the... Why would they get rid of the Lily? I banned Cassie because I saw that they picked up a Joanna and that combos a little well. I seem to be relatively immune to diabetes. I don't know. I used to eat way more sugar and candy. I feel like I don't put on weight, nothing bad happens. My body metabolizes it fairly well. Not too worried. Double tank Zagara. Greymane. Alright. I suppose. Cordis. What? Cordis is the Community Research and Development Information Service, European Commission's primary public repository and portal to disseminate information on EU-funded research projects and their results on the broadest sense. Okay. Because there's a small difference between Cordis and Discrud, which I presume is Discord. Yeah, I suppose. Hi. I don't know. I didn't know what it meant, so I looked it up.
Time remaining.
It's how you learn things, right?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, you know what? I still forgot to change my pig to the green. I
Collect
think
the
it would go
water
better with the
and
green
your
accents in
energy.
this one. Juked. Hit. Wait, Tracer just died? What happened? I mean, I understand dying first as Tracer if you're diving like balls deep, but she was just sort of in the midst of a area. Mine. Dude, they got that vision. Sweet, sweet vision. Tasser's gonna run right past it. I don't feel safe. No, it's fine. I already saw UTC one top, so I was the one who I was a bit worried about if he came with like somebody. I got 2 bottom now.
Warhead deployment nearing completion. Deployment complete. The warheads are ready
We
for
got
launch.
EXP. No, I tried. We got the nuke. I'm heading back down bottom because Zagar is destroying our base. We're not gonna kill him. He's, with all of his creep around, he can move way too quickly.
Warhead collection complete. Preparing for
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like I said, she walks too fast. You can't physically hit her with orbs. Turns out it's temporary. Hold on.
Just kill it.
It's fine, you know, I was just tanking her abilities. It's cool, though. It's cool.
And I wasn't.
Pardon?
And I said I wasn't. I
Well.
got down to like 5 HP.
I just mean, Hydra can only hit one at a time. We're just gonna slowly lose fort unless somebody like comes down here and replaces me. Like Li Ming does not win a 1v1 against a Zagara in any frame of mind. We're gonna lose our entire fort just because this top 3 idiots aren't gonna rotate. Oh. Stage dive, so I can grab, disintegrate. Man, our Tracer sucks. She is 100% of our team's deaths. I said, our Tracer sucks. She is 100% of our team's deaths. This dude's still just holding a nuke. Hmm? Like, I just pushed to keep with Muradin, but he didn't use the nuke. He just sort of chilled on it. I figured he was going to use it there, so I was pushing with him, but he I don't know what this is, but I'm pretty sure we're playing with people's like first time playing the game.
Yeah, they're gonna
Warhead deployment
this.
beginning. Prepare for collection. Update. Warheads have been deployed. End update.
We're still just holding on to 2.
Haven't had a chance to use it.
I mean, Murden sure shit has. I'll tell you that much. Fucker. It's fine.
Hero terminated. Armor your nuke now. Unit launch and ready for install. All warheads have now been purchased. For elimination confirmed. Enemy defeated. Double kill. Your team has lost a fort. Triple kill detected. Killing spree. Enemy launched. Kill confirmed. Double kill.
Win again. She wants to keep
Enemy team
Does she still have the boss or not?
allied cube destroyed. Alert. Your core is under attack.
So 5 of us are gonna run away because Zagara's pushing our core and we're gonna let her do a shit ton of damage. Cool, cool, cool. I didn't tank those. Yeah, I don't think so.
Kill confirmed.
that.
Are they working on it actively? Oh shit, they are. Okay, well, go on.
Vitals inbound. Negative. Countdown. Double kill.
You're dead.
Triple kill.
If she takes bottom, okay, you take bottom, I'll take
Mayhem.
mid, and then we nuke core.
Warheads available for collection.
What are they saying?
Warhead collected. Your nuke is now arming.
Cigar's not
I
there.
mean, but like, if we really needed to go back, like, then we'd send Tracer, but
Actually, they're all gone.
I don't. They're all gonna be alive, so we've gotta just make sure you
We
nuke.
gotta,
Warning.
we gotta do
Core
it fast.
under attack by hostile forces in command.
There you go. See, Bright Hay polyed me. I was expecting that. Nice. Through that silence, I'll get my nuke off. There we go. It's kind of close.
It was close, actually.
Victory. MVP.
A loot chest.
More like a boot.
You're no kidding, I got 4 commons. Rip me. Too many people on my friends list who just have the default icon, so I never know who it is until I click on them.
Yeah.
My younger brother wants to stream a little bit, so I imagine he'll be updating that picture eventually. Oh, shit, I forgot to drink all my tea. I was like, put in more tea bags, or
Swarm indoors.
just drink it all and then prepare it. Either way, I always forget when I drink it. Why, Ragnos? I guess he's good, but I mean, because he can molten core the keeps and forts, but it's not particularly impressive.
I think we're gonna lose.
Why is that?
I don't know.
I'm not. Well, there's a guy I was doing hello work last game.
Yeah, but did it really mean anything?
I mean, almost. We won by only 33% core health, and they were actively attacking it. It's not. Yeah, I'd say it does mean something. No. Oh, God. There we go. No, I wanted Diablo. I clicked Diablo right next to Dahaka. Diablo. Oh, I guess. Yes. Oh, sure. Put me as Diablo. I'm not picking Diablo, just so we're clear. I guess I have to tank again. I sure do love tanking. He said sarcastically. What?
Said they got Widowmaker.
Snova. Wrong game, son.
You still
There we go. Take the last of the shitty colors. Down to just red. Wait, what? No, don't. No.
No. We didn't want the Tassadar.
Why do people see a stealth here and be like, oh, you gotta get Tassadar. It's the only way to win. Like, how about my massive range W that reveals stealth as well? Or my Q that can hit stealth just as well as it can hit other heroes? How about Malfurion who can at level 1 get a thing that can see stealth? How about his Q that can reveal stealth? Like, we are loaded to the teats with stealth reveal as is. Where the fuck does Tassadar help us? Like, revealing them is not the issue. Killing them is the issue.
I don't know, man. He's got
Get ready for combat, heroes.
I'm going brick build then if he's a Tassadar.
Battle commencing in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Like, we might win still, but Tassadar is not going to be helping us towards this victory. I'm just going to mute out the team before they annoy me with their stupidity. Turns out Stitches can't win a 1v1 against a Sonya, or get any kills, because Hook only works when there's teammates around. Good laning, though.
Alright, we're getting worked
Just doesn't make sense to sacrifice your strongest player on the team.
I mean, Sadar's also, like, we already got a lot of damage done, so if we keep an advantage here, we're gonna get large actual lead. Got another kill.
Keeping it away from the turrets so that we don't lose a bunch of structure health, but it's sacrificed all of my health.
Surely, heroes. Soon the undead will awaken.
Alright, the structures are still healthy for now.
Enter, hero.
Oh, okay.
Choose a talent.
This fight fucking pixel.
Mm-hmm.
They're both low down here. That's all.
Okay. We're a healer and a tank. We're not exactly known for our damage dealing capabilities.
They're below fucking half out.
Mine.
Enemy slain.
Man, game on point, all I'm saying. Alright.
Need the gang for you guys, well.
I agree, but we gotta work so goddamn hard to get this lane tension going. Is he still pushed up? Looks like it. Looks like he's just sacrificing himself for it. Aha! I think we killed it too.
They're going bonus.
They were just right here, so
They're not.
it's a fake.
They almost
Choose a talent.
Almost like we're lacking damage. Mine. Do I need to do this just to get her dead?
Your enemies fall before you.
10 in the meantime, it would seem. Nothing. Sure, Zagara will move over any second now, right, team? No,
I'm coming to you.
it's fine.
That ass
Yeah, see that she's tunnel visioned in on him.
Your fort has fallen. Killing spree. Your enemies fall before you.
Right on our tap. Sidar. Looks like I got a big old W ability. Used. Just say in case. I mean, I can eat him, but I'd rather get like a higher priority target than a shitty Asmo. Well. Still looks like we're lacking in damage.
I would've got
You might have missed my W right there. Alright, I gotta get out of here.
Choose a talent.
Most haste.
Enemy slain.
Dead.
Your killing spree has ended. Double kill.
Did he not see the he revealed the Nova. She killed me, and then he just let her walk away while she's trapped between our fort and a keep and just go north of him. I'm so confused as to what he's doing. He's so sure of his pickup, too. I feel like we have better D push and should probably be going for the map objective by comparison to them, who have just got a bunch of stealthies, not as capable on the D push front. You know, I think I could have hooked her and stopped that for 10 seconds. Quickly interrupt that laser beam, save a teammate or two. Looks like we went forward eventually. I mean, I'd rather push than defend. Nova's right here. My god, I'm amazing! My god, I'm amazing! She's right here.
Killing spree.
Damn. Am I gorge and everything ready?
They're gonna be behind us.
I mean, let them be. Well, this is very much in front of us. Just want the record to show. Yeah, it's been down there for a while. I'm wait on this blink. Ah, fuck me, I walked right into it.
Get him, Taz.
I'm gonna get on this.
I guess he went in the... bet he went down.
Well, get this chick here. Mine.
Your enemies fall before you.
Stopped her ult. I mean, it cost me mine, but her ult's on cooldown still. There we go.
Triple kill.
See, use interrupts, boy.
Interrupts are so annoying.
It's intentional. Where's our Zag? This is gonna suck.
You wrecked me.
I know. Oh, I saw. Seems it. Right? Game's on point this match. Really wanted to take that keep. Feel like could have. Kind of needed a little bit of extra, say, siege damage help from, say, a Zagara. He died taking a camp or something too. Just the shittiest possible way. Those two are about to be outnumbered. Dodge the slow. Good on him. Let's go kill this guy. Don't scare him off before I get there. What are you doing, Zagara? So stupid. They're at least at the boss with one. Alright, where the hell is that team at? Do we not have like a Ragnar's? No, he went into the mine to go fight Zeratul 1v1 or something retarded. Like, we have one damage dealer, and you think he could maybe put in a bit of a presence? Alright, let's do this. Damn. Oh, please tank that! Please tank that! Fuck! Fuck, that was so stupid of them. Like, why would... Yeah, sure, he showed up on the map. Do you think Zeratul was going to go solo the boss? And even if he was, couldn't we just kill the entire enemy team we caught out? No. He decides, I'm going to go do some 1v1 bullshit. Like a fucking idiot. I'll be passive-aggressive all fucking day to these idiots. Just don't make the stupidest possible choice you could ever possibly make in any given situation. And I won't even have to type. But if you feel like your role as damage is to never be around, then you need to figure out what that role really means. Are we just randomly running away again? Well, Ragnar sure as shit is. Ragnar, or Zeratul isn't. He's shown off the map, so we should go into a fight and win it. But instead, Ragnaros is like, oh, I'm fucking stupid. Not what I wanted. We are now in a disadvantage numerically. Zeratul will be joining us, I imagine. Fuck. Goddamn creeps, get out of here. I had Zeratul in me, or fucking whatever, Sonya. I don't know why I said Zeratul.
Oh, gee, I hope I don't have any armor that would say block 90% of that damage. Oh, wait, I do!
A weak golem. Gather more skulls, heroes.
You're fine. What the hell are you guys doing up in middle? Like, are we aware that there's a massive golem destroying our base right now? And it has slight priority? Well, that's pretty cool. We voided out 2 separate things. I'm okay with that. You didn't say the magic word. You didn't say the magic word. I got this. Oh. Bet you he dies again. Calling it right now. Cast spells on this thing still. Is he dead yet? Don't come up on it. That camp has no value. Don't even bother. Better off backing up our team who's dying. Did he win? No, almost. Mine. Arg, matey.
Arg, matey.
Okay, let's just go kill that. Actually, no, there's 4 alive. Let's not. I'm sure Rag is pretty low still. Mine. I feel like I've juked his ultimate like 7 times with this.
Wow.
Was your especially when I'm stunned still, make sure you get your snare out for those, right?
It was on cooldown.
Alright, that's right. Alright. So my brother's got like Twitch Prime or whatever, so he threw a subscribe at me when I was offline earlier today. But instead of saying a Prime sub like it usually tells me, it gave me a Tier 1 sub, which is the exact same numerically. Oh, I think she has the one that makes it do damage, doesn't she? She's right here. Oh! Alright, let's just GG. Who are we missing? We're missing our Zagara, the character we want. Yeah, that'll happen. Oh! There's one little creep left. Damn it, I had that. Alright, I got Sonya. Alright, back to killing core. Back to killing core. Where's Ragnaros? Okay, he's doing that. Alright, that's acceptable.
Well done. Well done.
That Nova hook was sweet, though.
MVP.
Yeah, boy! Do me. Outback. However, I clicked exit so I couldn't hear, so I had to say it myself. Ugh! Just so we're saying, Zagara said he was going to be top hero damage. Doesn't look like it. I think the highlighted one is the one who gets the top hero damage, right? Which would be,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it's second place in pretty much every category.
You got better siege damage.
Yeah, well, I was top everything on the team, but I was second most EXP in the game, second most damage taken in the game, second most hero damage in the game, second most siege in the game, second least deaths in the game. I was most assists, though. I took one thing. I was second in everything but assists and kills. So, wait one second.
And healing.
I didn't happen to have that in my category. Dead game.
Wait, you're not Roadhog?
Not since his nerf. Even before his nerf, I never played him.
It'd be weird if they put Roadhog in the game.
I'm surprised they didn't just put a skin on Butcher or Stitches. Stitches actually has his own self-heal just like Roadhog. They could literally just reskin him. I mean...
Oh, I thought you didn't have healing.
What? Stitches?
Yeah.
His E is a massive self-heal. I was using it all game, constantly.
I didn't know. Oh, he is Roadhog.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't actually thrown a skin on him. They could put like his close quarters shotgun blast appearance to his W. Sky Temple, whatever. Let's just get rid of the garage. Let's be lame and just ban out that here.
Roadhog can do a long range shot.
I mean, yeah, they're not exactly the same. I feel like they're probably closer than Nova and Widowmaker are.
Yeah.
It's not like Nova can grapple onto things.
He does kind of like get out of shit though.
I feel like they're probably kicking themselves for making Widowmaker a skin though. I just want to try and make as many Overwatch characters as possible.
Widow could go invis, that would be crazy. I bet they'll do that eventually. Make it where she can go invis.
Instead of seeing through walls. Instead of wall hacks, they get...
No, they'll keep that. They'll make it where she can be invis. I mean, Widow sucks.
What I was saying was they'd just swap out wall hacks and instead give her invis.
No, I'm saying keep that, and then also give her invis.
Where? She's just going to be an arbitrary character with more abilities than anyone else?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, maybe replace her E.
Why do we keep on getting a bunch of $1,000?
Do anything anyway. Or they can make it a passive. Some heroes have passives.
Are there effects that slow people in that game?
Yeah. There's something like Symmetra's beam slows people, or her turrets.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay. I feel like they should... Because I don't think Widowmaker's E slows, does it? It just does little girl
Poison.
damage. That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, Sucrose has come online.
Sometimes it can be enough to make it where people are body shotable, though. That's why you're in the middle of people, and then if you get someone with it, you can just body shot them instead of headshot them.
Speaking of which, I'm gonna get rid of Lily. Bet you they're crying right now. They're like, oh, we wanted that because it combos so well with Cassia and it's good blinds versus Lunara. Not bad against Greymane to an extent.
Yeah, we have a Tassadar again.
Yeah. Yeah, we do. God damn it, I'm tanking again. Why am I tanking all the time?
I don't know, your Stitches is just godlike, man.
That doesn't matter. I don't have to plan that often. Alright, I'm not tanking after this game. Just putting that out there. This is my third out of like 5 games I've played where I've had to tank. But it's just not as easy to carry these games. I have to be on point with hooks. Or else it's just this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna boil this water a bit again. My tea's cold.
I would prepare for your ceaseless battle, if you wish to live, that is.
Alright, I'm back. I really hate this slam build. It's so much more boring. It's just so much more high impact. You can put stuff into it all the time. I gotta get a job. I gotta get the surgery. What I'm thinking is I'm gonna get the surgery, fix up my wound, and then once that's done, I'm gonna get a job, and then I think I'll get one more tattoo, and then I'm gonna leave. This won't hit anything if they're smart. Keep on running. Well, let's get to soaking, lads.
Yeah, we're not winning this thing.
Tassadar top. Wait, did none of us go bottom ever?
The Greymane did. Objectives are up now.
Yeah, more. Why are we... It's such a weird scenario to be in. Damn it, I think they got it though. That's a ton of EXP. They're gonna have a 4. I'm gonna tap and then go balls deep with all this potential EXP I've got. Actually, I think I'm having to maybe...
Choose a talent.
Yeah, they've got 2 top, so... Yeah, no, I saw it, I heard. Alright, let's go put a hurt on him. I'll take it. Got it this time. Grabbed the orb. Shit, there's our Lunar, though she got caught out. Shit, no. I think I honestly could have killed him if I'd used my W instead of trying to get the hook. I was trying to save it for a better opportunity. That was foolish because I missed the hook. We got the, we got all of it anyway, but only puts us a little bit ahead in this.
They have more XP though, so.
Yeah. This is probably me, yeah. Oh, cool. Still setting up a monitor mount. I'll look at that afterwards. I always wanted to set up a nice monitor mount, especially when I had like 4 monitors. Where are you rotating to? That's actually not gonna hit jack shit. That was super bad of me. I didn't think he was gonna keep pushing up. As soon as I clicked it, I knew it was a bad whiff. Fucker. I want to get that Stukov out of position and just punish him. We'll be hitting 10 roughly at the same moment. We might have like it for a second or two early, but never mind. Not if Greymane does. I'm trying to block for him.
He was so lucky.
Alright. And that's another death. I don't want to get calamity'd. Oh, we're death dead. And that's me. No. I got like 2 kills, quickly pushed them up to 10, and then the kill turned into 2 more kills.
The enemy has shattered a fort. Choose a talent.
up here.
Yeah, I was just verifying they weren't at the boss because they were all off the map for a wee bit. Went clear though. They're all up top. Get wrecked, Zool. Alright. I'm gonna make a move for
Malp
this.
is the new right-click damage carry, man.
I feel like Lunara's doing that role pretty well.
Yeah, but I pretty much soloed a cast. Cast got like 1 inch or something. Hits off on her. Other than that, I mean, I use my ult, but that's attack.
Choose a talent.
I got all the bottom for free. This is gonna die, so I'm just gonna attack. Be rotating up in a sec. I'll try to eat something that I didn't. Oops.
Oh no.
Hmm. Alright, let's kill some kids. I've got a Muradin in me. I need heals, otherwise he's gonna hammer me. Yeah. These death timers are so short still. It's bizarre.
The light fades from my temple, but it will return again.
Why are they up already?
Hmm?
Why are they up already?
That's what I'm saying. The death timers are very short right now. Oh. He ran further into me. Killed Stukov. Wait, what? They won't notice me if I go over here. Stukov had 1 HP. I ate him. I pooped him back out, and he had 1 HP again. Weird. Maybe he had a thing healing him. No, it was fine. We just didn't coordinate it. Yeah. I hate all these fucking Captain Hindsighting. It's so stupid. It accomplishes nothing.
Soon they shall bask in
Never learn if you don't evaluate your
Yeah, I do. I just don't feel the need to express it to everyone at all times.
My magic flows through the temples. Guardians, do not let these mortals
Should stick together. We see Zul top, so that means we're at least going into a 4v5.
fought and lost.
Yeah, they were ready to go.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I'm always right. I believe that was your fault.
I mean, I'm beating this guy in every single stat. Why is he even bothering talking to me? We can't win 4v5s. We definitely shouldn't push into our own 4v5. Fuck, I was trying to get you. Either way, I guess looks like it might help.
My temple's magic subsides.
Not happening.
Something else to fight over.
I'm trying to get her while she was still backing. Ow! Pushed in and thugged and gunned. Yeah, this is a really good Exhibit A reason of why I don't want to have to be the tank. I'm still putting out numbers higher than the rest of the team in places that it shouldn't be, like say our Great Main. If I was capable of DPS and it could be getting us kills, and we wouldn't be losing 4v5 fights. Yeah, boys. Look at that end position from that Zul.
MVP.
Study breaking class should be going back to studying. Yeah, that's true. Yo, it's 8 o'clock.
Um,
You need to study, man.
yeah, well, actually, I'm gonna go cook, but I am going to take a break. I'll be back on. I'll cook and study. I'll be back on later, but for now, I'm done.
Alright, see.
Peace.